Alright, so
And now
54
let's
points
check
with
in on the
9:22
two
left to
guards
go in
from
the
around
third.
the league and
We're a little
see
behind
which one
where
of
we're at,
them is playing the
but
stingiest
it'll have to do.
defense over the span of the last 10 games.
We gotta start
Second,
hitting
Lewis
our shots.
Williams.
We're shooting
And
under
both the hand
50%.
speed and general quickness of the players on that list are outstanding. Those are the qualities you need to be an effective perimeter defender.
And at shooting guard is where you'll usually find the team's best defender, and this group illustrates that clearly and perfectly. These fellas play the best on-ball D that you'll see in the NBA. Oh, we've got a moment here. Let's look at the last month and the Knicks and how they ranked in the NBA. Third in opponent offense, fourth in free throw percentage. And they also show up in the top 5 in not giving up the ball.
Who doesn't like
This
missing
is a
those
low
post hooks?
turnover team. They value possessions, and they really concentrate on taking
Favorite
care of the
thing.
rock.
And you talk about their ranking in terms of opponents' points per game. They really stifle teams. I mean, they eliminate the easy runouts in transition, and they force you to play 5-on-5 and take difficult shots.
Hibbert dishes to Randall.
Done some cheesy passes.
Outside Russell. The stupendous finish in traffic. Russell's got 15 points.
Oh,
And
D'Angelo Russell
defensively,
is
they are
my
on
guy
their
with the more
heels
upgraded
every time the
inside
ball
scoring camp.
comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've
But
got
we
to ramp up the
crossed
aggressiveness,
D'Angelo
Greg.
Russell
I mean,
for like the 8th time
if
this
they
game.
don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Looking for
And
three.
once he got up in the air, he just
Robert
decided,
D'Angelo Russell,
you know what, I'm going to
what do
stay
you like
here
his
for a while. I'm going to hit you with a
3
little
years,
float.
like a 98.
Float on. And
Oh,
then finally takes it down for the finish.
You can mention the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference.
My friend
Good
just told me
reference.
a fact.
And
in
they're
NBA.
controlling
In
the
my
boards,
GMs,
Kevin. That's
if
plus
you advance
5
3
in
years
that
later,
category.
And
D'Angelo
guys, you
Russell's
know
threes are
that
98
rebounding is a
still.
huge part,
You're
a huge
my-
component
if you like
of
making
winning
my
games.
GMs
It's not a glamour
and
stat, but it's
plays
necessary
many
if you're going to be a
seasons,
winning
I
team.
recommend
You
getting
know what?
D'Angelo
Those are
Russell
shots
playing
you
at the
just
Lakers.
hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a
Wow.
possession.
And then Hibbert with the dunk.
They
And
probably
great
have us
effort
muted.
on the boards, and what a
Yeah, I know they
move
do. I don't know why.
that was, Kevin. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy
Oh,
is a
my God,
handful.
almost
You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all
We need
times.
75
Hey, guys,
And you know
He's gotta
what?
work
Sometimes
with the
that's
big
not
guy,
even enough.
Shannon
He'll go
Brown.
around, over, or through
Use
you
this puppy
to get to the
shit.
pumpkin.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
And stolen by Russell.
Oh! Oh my God.
Kicks it to Randall. It's Young on the wing.
Game of dawn.
Randall passes to Russell. Randall with a screen for Russell. The feed to Randall. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for New York.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've
And
driven
if
the ball
we-
to the
if
basket in this
game
game. I
goes
mean,
into
they've
OT
been
and I
very
get more
aggressive
than
with
100,
it.
I'm not going to
Couple
count it
that
as
with
really
just
getting
how
100
well
because
they've shot it from
we know
beyond,
those are getting
and
it.
they've made this thing look
fourth
easy.
quarter.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Flalo comes in for Sanders. And it's Mills in for O.J. Mayo. And he
A
gets
good
the bucket.
finish.
Freak's got 58.
That's what I
He is
need.
just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Russell kicks to Young. Outside Williams. Back to Young. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Young's got 10 points in the game.
I love the ball movement there. He
Foul,
put that
George.
on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Count that one.
Good
Well,
shot.
that's one way he can finish, but
Oh, I
far
gave
from
him
the
the 3.
only way he gets it done.
Didn't
He's
take
got
it.
all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Could have had a wide open 3.
Now, here is Russell. Not a lot of room. Lets it go from 11 and off the front iron, and in it goes. 17 points in the game.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg.
What
I
the
mean, if he
hell?
finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending him.
That was
Mills dishes
Shannon
to
Brown
Freak,
his first points.
and a foul called on the
Good
shot.
guy.
Got him on the way
Yeah,
up that
foul.
time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
But I've been
He
F
shot
grade,
5 of 6 at the
not
foul
good.
line. And he makes the first.
It should
And
raise
the
that
Knicks making a
passion.
change here. Lopez is
taking
checked
shots.
in. big group substitution here for the Lakers. Taj Gibson's checked in for Julius Randle. Thomas comes in for Nick
I
Young.
respect this kid. He
Garrett
hasn't
Temple
quit
has
yet.
checked in for Williams. And it's
game-
Israel
That was not a foul.
And the foul called on Freak.
Oh my god.
That will get him his 4th foul
Ref
of the
is
game.
such an
Yeah,
idiot.
clearly.
I don't know. They took.
The Knicks shooting
Kids from
49%
Boston,
from the floor
Boston
at
don't
their
even
best.
look at the
Taking a look
Buffalo.
at Los Angeles. We've got Nick
Boston.
Young. Thomas is out there with Randall. Then it's Russell.
I tried
And it's
passing.
Williams at the
Second.
shooting guard.
Stop shooting
And
him.
Sanders kicks to Freak.
I respect him.
And he's good on the
Alright.
3
Good
ball.
for him.
No way we're
Freak's
getting to
got the
100.
first
I'm
basket
sorry
as
to
we
say
get
it.
going in the 4th
We
for the
need
Knicks.
35 points
Passes to
by the end of
Young.
this quarter.
On the
Not
wing,
happening.
Williams. Randall is screen on
But
Stuckey. And they
there's still
call an
a
illegal
possibility.
screen here.
Maybe it's
And
ref
you
gonna
can
call it for
tolerate
long
gaps
foul
like that sometimes, but in a
and
close
they're
game, man, I
forcing
tell you
people
what,
to take that
that really hurts.
quarter. I could be so much closer to 100 at this time.
The Knicks leading by 3. And here's Freak. Rebound the
my
Lakers.
God, he his way down there, but
Russell's
he
got his
can't
4th
finish.
rebound in this one.
So
Here's
good.
Williams.
Turns all the way up.
Can't get it to go. And New York the other way now. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Freak passes to Sanders. New York moving the
Okay.
ball around.
I kind of see what this kid might do it.
The
Oh
rebound by
my
Young.
lord.
Enjoy.
Young's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Thomas with the stuff.
That's a quick bucket there.
My
Solid
guy,
in
it's my
transition.
team.
Well, you know, he
You had a
loves
set
the
of reels.
chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
You have so many more
They
points.
set the screen.
Oh, that time.
And
yeah.
Thomas over to help. In the corner, Mayo with it. Out of bounds, the
Holy
Lakers will take possession.
Balls.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
First minute and a half of basketball
7
played here in the
turnovers.
4th quarter. Russell kicks to Williams.
Wait,
How
Ryan,
is this a steal?
apparently-
Now Russell
Answering through
picked
the
by
ball.
Randall. And the
I
foul called
didn't
on
even
Freak.
touch him.
That's his 5th foul.
Boy, it's been a
Guys,
tough
boy
go in
stuff,
terms of
Team
fouls for him.
14's recording.
It's been
My
like
goodness, he
two
can't stay out of the way of fouls.
Now, here is Russell. He's guarded closely. Back to Young. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Oh my
And the
God.
Lakers lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need
67
overtime in this
points
one.
and
It's been
9
that
minutes
kind of a
left in the
game.
Well, 9.5 really.
Thomas a screen. The drive
So,
by Russell.
No way. we're
And the
gonna win.
basket
He's
by
already doing
Thomas.
that point.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their
I
last
receive
4
wins,
buckets
guys.
allowed have come
I
from
know.
very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the
dumb
attempts,
bullshit.
and that's just not going to get it
Don't
done.
play
They've got
that.
to figure it out.
Oh,
And that one's good.
guys.
Freak.
I didn't
Three
have nothing
buckets,
better.
and we know
But
he
he finished.
delivers down the
Yeah,
stretch.
69
A
points.
couple of crack addicts. Let's just check
The
out the
drive
scorecard.
by Russell.
Get done on
And that one's good. Russell's got 19 points.
Just
Wanna give a
no
couple of
resistance
shout-outs, some more
on the
shout-outs.
inside. That's
My
their
boy
5th
Freddie
consecutive
Creddy,
make in the
Alvy
paint.
Biba,
And Greg, those
kid
looks
that
they're
used to
allowing
play with
are
me in my
almost
pro-am
automatic.
games. Shout out to
Here's
him.
Freak.
My boy
It's tipped.
6,
Oh.
Sick Nick 565.
And now here
There's a
comes
foul.
Green leading the break.
Yeah, body.
It's rebounded by New York.
And this is
Yeah.
why you need good defenders on the interior
Guys,
to
it's
contest
been-
Oh
shots.
my.
Yeah, Greg, making
I love the
every
ball.
shot
Wide open
a
jumper.
hard
and he
one,
missed.
even the
Keep
shots
to the
in
end.
close.
I appreciate
Nobody near Williams. Off target with his 3.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
As you can see, we have these guys. We'll just
Now
see
here's
who the other
Freak.
people
He's
get,
guarded
and
by
then I'll
Russell.
call it off.
Here's Freak. The rebound by the
Oh
Lakers.
my. I'm
Russell's
about
got
to
his
smash
6th
the
rebound on the night.
PlayStation.
Young's shot is off. Knicks have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down
Okay,
the
so he has
stretch.
Clay.
Excellent.
All right, so let's just consider
There,
this
keeping
against
him
over
safe
now.
between
I'm
the
following
man and the
out. I
basket.
don't care anymore.
Thomas goes in.
Rage.
Williams
Wait,
fires.
is that J.R.
That's
Smith? Of
good.
course
And
it's
it's
J.R.
Thomas
Smith.
picking up the assist.
Oh, not
18
J.R.
points for
Smith.
Lou Williams.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their
Ankle
passing.
shaker 103.
And that kind of
Fuck
flow
you,
can be elusive, but the great offenses
good
have it,
finish.
and that's just what they've shown here tonight. I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Offensive rebound, Randall. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line.
The rest
It
of the
could be
game,
a
I just think
three-point
try to
play.
win.
These
There's no
defenders
chance
look
we get out of
overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Rodney Stuckey. And a wide open look for Freak. Buries it from three-point range.
Wow. What can you say?
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Young. Outside Williams.
All right.
He kicks it to Thomas. Young in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Randall. And Williams, here we go. Cannot hit. And New York the other way now. Here's Freak.
Where's the foul,
And that
ref?
misses. That would
Where's
put
the
him up.
foul? There's the
And
body.
pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
great.
Here's Russell. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
658
Los Angeles making a switch
seconds
here.
in the game.
Hibbert's checked in.
74 points. Still no chance of 100. We're down by 1.
How many
Hale
points do you
against
have, Robert?
Williams.
74.
Young outside. There's the 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
He's got to
Williams has
average
got
25
4
points
assists
a
now
game,
tonight.
And
quarter.
this is someone that can
Yeah, I
really
know.
hurt you from long
The
range.
third quarter
He did
killed
that to
me
a
'cause my
degree in
coach
the
took
first
me out
half,
with like
and he's
9
doing
minutes
it
left
now.
'cause I got my 4th foul.
13 feet away. And it's Freak missing. Lakers leading
my-
by 4.
And my guy can't hit a
Williams kicks to Young. Back to Williams. Randall dishes to Young. Again, Young missing. New York's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. From the arc.
How
And
did
it's
that
Freak
miss?
missing.
He's
You know, even though he missed
Oh
that
my
three-point shot,
God.
I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah,
And he
as
ain't
a
gonna make
coach,
that.
you can really ill
Yeah,
afford to
2K,
have
real
those
realistic.
types of opportunities presented against your
2K,
defense.
Tries it from 19. And it's
Oh,
sent
I
back
didn't
by
expect
Russell.
that going.
Ahead. Here's Randall. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to
I've
attack
got
that
Al
rim.
Horford's shot.
And so the
is,
ball
like,
out of bounds.
so
Hibbert
piss
touched it
poor.
last. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for the Knicks. The Lakers also with a sub. Taj Gibson's checked in for Julius Randle. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there,
All right.
but they get
I
it
really
back.
want to
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, boy. Woo-hoo.
Maybe we
Sweet
can
move,
break-
tough finish. What a
Get
play.
second.
Los Angeles leading by
Game
6.
By beating 81 by Kobe Bryant.
Outside Russell.
Oh
And
my
the
God.
rejection by
Doing so better than
Sanders.
normal. Like, Robert,
And he recovers it.
I already get
Young,
a
good
center. I
luck.
can choose
Makes
him.
no
They
mistake
give
on
me
the
Al
open jump
Horford
shot.
and a shit stain.
Young's got 9 points here in the second half. The
That's
Knicks
awful.
shooting a
I
paltry
still
33% in the
understand.
4th. Not a good showing for this offense. And Freak throws it down hard.
All right.
Rising up
They
and
come to the
hammering
booth
it
for
home. That could be
78
just
points,
what they
4 minutes,
need to pick
42
their
seconds.
energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for man. Oh, man, was that
And no
fun.
doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times, a play
averaging
like
like 2
that
points a
is
minute.
just
It's
what you
awful.
need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
Oh, that was a great
How much
angle we
team
just
up
saw,
by?
courtesy of Kia.
That's something
We're
they
down
need to do
by-
more of.
Yeah,
Get after it on the glass. Go
That's
get
embarrassing.
those boards.
I know.
Clark,
When
it
you
wouldn't
have a
hurt.
player that
Some
scores
extra
78
possessions
points,
would definitely help
there's
narrow the
still
gap
some time
and
until you
maybe swing the
expect them to be
momentum.
up.
Yeah.
Pass to Porzingis. Feeds it to Freak. Sanders
I
sets
get
the
rid of
screen
it.
for Freak. Sanders passes to Freak. And he banks in the layup.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really
We
done
have
well
80
here.
points right
Los
now.
Angeles leading by 7.
2 more points and we have second place in all time
Outside
scoring
Russell.
in a single game.
Hibbert with a screen for Russell. He dishes it to Hibbert.
Still
He
an
feeds it to
accomplishment,
Young.
I mean, but
They grab their own miss. And that
Start
one's
running.
good.
But if we lose
Gibson's
the game,
got the lead up to 9
down
now
by
for
9.
Los Angeles.
we gotta start
One of the
taking
big
a lead.
stories is second chance points. They've just been terrific here in the second half in that area.